Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Gintare and this is PetiteKnit podcast. I believe this is episode number 12. So yeah, good to be back. I have not filmed a video in a while. I believe I skipped October. It was a crazy busy month. It's nice to be back, and if you are new here, my name is Gintare. I live in Lithuania. I'm a mom of two lovely girls and a wife. Also, currently I'm on maternity leave. Usually I work full-time, and I also a knitter and a yarn hand dyer. So all the yarns you see behind me is all my hand-dyed yarns, and I also have an Etsy shop where you can find all these nice pretty yarns. Today is November 2nd, so I had to brought some extra lights here in the room because outside is a little bit cloudy as usual for November, less sun, and the winter is coming. Grab yourself something hot, jump in. Thank you very much for all your support and nice comments and a lot of views. Thank you very much for your support. So if you like this channel and this video, please subscribe so you can see the next upcoming videos from me. Finished objects. I don't have a lot and a big finished object. I have a few small ones, and one is currently with the owner, let's say that. So yeah, so I need to take my notebook. So here is my notebook where I write all the progress, new project, finished project, and let's talk about this baby hat that I knit and finished. This is Storm Season hat by Strikkesoffe. I hope I pronounced it correct. I will put information down below. It is for 6 and 9 month old babies. I knit it with Drops Baby Merino. I held the yarn double. And the color is 46. I used 4mm needles. I started it on September 23rd and finished on September 29th. So it's really quick project, and you can use nicely use all your scrap yarns for it. And I need to knit the bigger size already because my baby girl almost grow out of it. The first finished object. The second finished object, almost finished object, let's say that Sophie Shawl by PetiteKnit. I have not waved in the ends and it's not blocked yet. So this is knitting for olive merino in color Pink Daisies. It's a bright pink, dark pink color. This yarn is Helleborus. Okay, let's do this way. It should be really warm. And this is for my older daughter. She is 3.5 years old, and I also knit her from the same yarn, Hipster hat, also by PetiteKnit. And I don't have the hat with me, and the hat I knit for 51 centimeter head size and used 3.5 millimeter needles, and I also held the yarn double. I really enjoy that she loves that hat and want to wear it a lot. Maybe it's a little bit big for her because the hat constantly goes up to her ears and the ears are not covered sometimes. Yeah, that's it for my finished project. Let's move to work in progress. I will try to show you the ones I worked most actively, and if I don't have any progress on the project from my last episode, so I won't show that to you because there's no point to do that. Also, maybe good to mention of what I'm wearing. So this is Ingrid sweater by PetiteKnit. I knit it with Sadness Garn Peer-Gynt. It's a light gray color and it is size small. A little bit itchy yarn. Let's move to work in progress. Do you want to see that old project? I knit that much and you know what it is because I always start my WIP work in progress section with this. Quick update, I will just mention this is the last time I was here. So as you can see, it's currently on hold. I put it on hold because I needed needles that was used for this. So yeah, I knit very little. That's sad because this is a really nice project. And I'm using also my hand-dyed yarns, both in the classic sock base. This is color Helleborus. You can find both colors in my Etsy shop, and this is a wet pavement. So this project was casted on January 15th this year, so looks like it might go and be brought to 2026. Life happens, so might be my spring shawl. Flowers, spring, it's really nice combination. Next project that I have a lot of progress made since my last episode, and this is my Jenny jacket v-neck by PetiteKnit. I have one sleeve, second sleeve finished, and well, can you see? And almost finished the body. I could have finished the body. This was the last time on the body in my project, and I was only this far on my first sleeve. So I have both sleeves done and working now on 1x1 rib to finish. So I'm using drops Flora and drops Kid Silk held together. Drops Flora is 30, color is 31. It's a beige light brown color, and also drops Kid Silk is color 56, also light brown beige colors. I'm knitting size medium. Started it on January 20th. And the reason why I still have not finished the body part, because I frogged the 1x1 rib 2 times, because I don't like how it looks, and I tried 2 different ways to knit it. The stitches are not looking nice. It's probably the yarn and the wooden needles, I think so. So I'm trying now to knit purl stitch a little bit tighter, and it gives a little bit nicer finish touch. But yeah, I hope the blocking also will help a little bit. And I will also have to do the button band and to choose the buttons for this project. I also had to order extra yarn because I were running out of it. For that reason I knitted the body part a little bit shorter, and I might work on the rib part to get the length that I want. I was thinking to frog that and to knit a smock stitch longer, but I thought it should be good. Next project I have on my needles also have not, well, I knit a little bit. So this is Friday tee / Friday sweater, because I will knit it with the long sleeves. Designed also by PetiteKnit. I knit in the size small, and I'm using Artemis yarns from her weekly advent from last year. It was Medusa advent, and there is a fade colors of 5. Whoops, one got skipped from 5 colors. Yeah, so I'm doing fade from these yarns. Currently working on the 4th color, let's say that. Nothing much to see here. This was the last time I shared with you, and I'm using 3mm and 2.5mm needles, and I started it on May 9th, and I already got notification that this year's Artemis yarn advent calendar is on its way. So yeah, can't wait to see. And this year I ordered daily advent. Can't wait to get it, and can't wait for December to come. Next project that I have on my needles, and I'm doing quite good on it progress wise, but I stopped at the parts that I guess most of the knitters stop. So I have a sleeve syndrome, not knitting sleeves. So this is Lyon sweater by PetiteKnit. I knit it combined small medium size because the upper part is knit for small size, and the lower part was knit in the medium size. I added some stitches around the bust part, because when you have a newborn your measurements can change a little bit, and it's better to have a wider body part than a smaller. And so I also knitting this from my own hand-dyed yarns. This is classic DK sock yarns. This 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. This one is called White Sand Beach, and this is also the same wet pavement yarn that I had for my pressed flower shawl. So it works really nice, and you can see this main color has a little bit variegation. It's not a real tonals, but it is like minimal variegation, so it's not so visible on the eye actually. And I'm using 4mm needles, and I started this project on July 31st, and I should work on the sleeves because when you do the stripes it works so fast. Next we have a pair of socks. I don't have any stitch marker to see where was I and how much progress I have. So anyways, oh, it's bright. So this is socks for me. This is also knit in hand-dyed yarns, my hand-dyed yarns on classic sock base. This is confetti colorway. I'm currently on the heel part. I'm using 2.5mm needles, casted on 68 stitches, and I casted on August 9th, so I might have shown you a little bit of this. I need to put a stitch marker to know for the next time. Put this lovely flower that was also with one of advent calendars from Olivia and Oliver Fibers. And this is Friday sweater for my older daughter. It's by also PetiteKnit. This size is for 4 and 5 years old. Well, it looks a little bit smaller, but I think it will loosen up after washing and blocking. So I'm using Drops Baby Merino. I'm having, for the main color, I'm using 02 colorway, and I have a bunch of pink and purple leftover yarns to do the striping. So I finished the body. Yeah, I don't remember, I moved the stitch marker progress keeper from the body for some reason, and yeah, I'm working now on the sleeve. Should be 5 decreases done for the sleeve for the size, and then I should do the second sleeve and it would be finished. But I currently have another priorities for knitting, so yeah. So I'm using 3mm needles and cast it on August 10th. Next sock project. I have finished one sock. Let's show you without stitch markers. This is Hermione's everyday socks. Do you see the lovely pattern here? And the design is by Erica Luder. So this will be a gift, for Christmas gift. I'm knitting it with my own hand-dyed yarns in classic sock base. The colorway is Rosewater Tea. I really love this colorway, how it turned out. So I have this on 3 bases in my shop on the classic sock base. Yeah, I still have some. I can show you how it looks on the skin. It has a purple and orange color speckles, and also on classic decay and on silk mohair base, also very pretty. So I finished one sock here and working on the second one. I'll finished leg part and we'll start on the heel. Cast it on August 18th. Next project that is currently my priority, and it's on the couch, so I need to go and grab it. I don't know why I did not bring it with me. It is currently on my newest purchased project bag, 3.14 project bag, designed by Yeva, another lovely knitter. You can follow her on Instagram. I will put her Instagram account name somewhere here so you can find it. And so, since this is a main project that I'm working now currently, it's King Salmon Sweater. This is designed by Caitlin Hunter. So I finished the yoke colorway, and will be also a gift. So this is the reason I'm prioritizing it. Finished it on time, and I think I should be, because I measured the body part and it is nicely coming to the end. I might be working on the rib part soon and the sleeves. So this is a size 4 in the pattern design. It's for 122 centimeters bust circumference. And the yarns I'm using, so knitting for Olive Heavy Merino. This main color is linen, and the contrast color is slate green. It gives that rustic feel for me. It's really different than the usual knitting for Olive Merino. I might have ordered too much of these contrast colors, and because I only used one, and this much I have left from the second ball, so yeah, I will have left over these, so maybe should knit some hat or something. I will have to think. This stitch marker shows how much I was on previous episode of podcast, so I really did a good job. I really loved to work this colorway of the fish, and it looks really nice. One thing I might not do before gifting, I might not wash it and block it, because I don't have a place at home where to put it without showing it and seeing. I know it might have seen this project already, but I don't think he's understands that it is for him. I think these are all my work in progress. I also have a little bit progress on my future project, if you can see that. So I have started swatching for my stick season sweater by Caribbean, and I'm using Olivia and Oliver fibers chestnut colorway, and it's classic DK base, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. Looks like this should be the next cast on when I finished one of my projects. Also, talking about future projects, I have two in mind, and also I have a bunch planned ahead for my kids. So one of them is Films Overall by PetiteKnit. I have these in my stash for like million years now. Drops Merino extra fine in color 5, light gray colorway. Next I have I don't know if I will use these. I have alpaca drops, 100% alpaca. This is a beige light brown color. I need mittens for myself for winter, so might knit. And also I have another swatch. This will be, don't remember the full name, it's Forever Unicorn Sweater or something like that. I will put picture and the name in the description. So I had these two drops air colors, purple colorway number 15th and pink color 08. In my stash I had these colors, and my daughter really likes unicorns now, so I found this amazing project sweater with the unicorn. So I had to buy white color, and I also bought this drops Fiesta for unicorn hair. I only bought two. I don't know if I will need both, two white skeins and this one to add to my project. Also, I would need to knit some cardigan for my baby girl. Yeah, so these would be my projects, and maybe we can try to talk a little bit for the podcast future. I just have in mind one crazy thought. I don't know if I will manage to do that and to keep up with filming and editing and posting it. I'm thinking to do a vlogmas in December, to open my advent calendars that are arriving. I don't know, I would do like short videos, maybe something from a daily life if you are interested. So put comment below if you would like to see that. I would try to commit to that and film something daily and post daily videos for you in December. Sorry for the background noise. And for acquisitions, I almost showed you everything, and we have a huge box that I won't open with you. So this is the first advent calendar that arrived. I have not opened the box yet. I'm thinking maybe I would do on the last day of November, maybe a few last days of November, I would film the preparation for the advents. I would place them something nice and cute. Also put in the comments below if you would like to see these kind of videos from me, if you would be interested. And a little bit about my hand-dyed yarns and what I want to share with you. Thing is that today, November 2nd, is 2 years anniversary for my little baby, third baby, let's say that, business. My hand-dyed yarn brand, Amber Tone Yarns. Next I have, let's try to take it down. Oh, it's fall off. Next I had a Halloween mini collection inspired by Hocus Pocus movie. And I have these 3 colorways available in my shop: Winifred, Sarah, and Mary. So these are 3 Sanderson sister colorways. And also planning to do a Christmas collection, mini collection also. So thank you very much. I think this will be it. Thank you for your time, for watching, patience, for waiting the next episode. It's really nice to come back and to share you all the progress on my WIPs. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. And can't wait to see you again in the next videos. So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, the same name, PetiteKnit. Happy knitting, happy making. See you next time. Bye.